Hey everybody, Nick here, back again for another video. I know it's been a while since I've made a new one, but I've just been living life and chose to use my free time more on playing games and watching anime than making videos. Some of you understand. Anyway, as you see here on the title below, this is just gonna be another pickups video. Episode number 18 to be exact. Like now, usually for my pickups videos, I tend to separate my convention pickups from my standard gaming pickups. But in this case, I want to see how this vid works. What I mean by that is, number 18 of my pickups videos is a very special one, in the sense that this is all the video game stuff and whatnot that I've picked up at Anime Expo 2014. For those who follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I've posted some tweets and pictures relating to my experience, and on top of that, I met some people from YouTube, and I got some cool stuff from the convention. So now I'd like to show you what I got from there, and let's begin with the free stuff I've obtained. Okay, starting off our 3 posters I've obtained, a couple of boots from animes and whatnot. Starting off is a poster for the anime called No Game No Life. I unfortunately haven't seen this yet, but I will watch it later on because I've heard this was one of the spring 2014's best, and it's about gaming, so I think I'll enjoy it. Yeah. Next up is Gatchaman Crowds. Definitely had to get this because it was my 3rd favorite anime of last year. Just loved everything about it. And the last poster is of this wrinkled up one of Short Piece. Definitely had to get this because I've heard so much good things about it from Mr. Crack Lotus. Quick shout out to him. And yeah, check out his channel down below in the info bar, as well as a couple of other channels I'm gonna link. But yeah, he showed me this, or talked about it in one of his vids. So I definitely have interest in watching this anime and playing the game and whatnot. But yeah, Short Piece. All 3 posters are somewhat unfortunately bent because of having to store a couple of things in bags and the heat and whatnot. But yeah, that's besides the point. The next free thing I got was this little Ren plushie. Now usually I don't get plushies or figures based off cartoons. I got this for free, however, after this random grab bag from a cool YouTuber who's part of the anime community of YouTube. His name was Random Sama 613, also goes by the name Anime Opinions. And yeah, I met him as well as a couple of other YouTubers who are part of YouTube's anime community, such as the Kolobroski, Dr. Daza, For Neverworld, Happy Lee Aaron. I met them and whatnot, encountered them, and yeah, Random Sama just gave me this plush. I have a picture with me of them in my Twitter or Instagram feed, so yeah, if you guys want to know who they are, there's a picture of me with them, as well as check out their channels down below for a quick shout out and whatnot. But yeah, I got this from meeting one of the people in the anime community there, so yeah, I can't say no, plus it was at random. Yeah, enough of that. The next thing I got was this Guilty Gear XRD sticker. Now they were giving this away for free at Access's booth, and I definitely had to get because I freaking love Guilty Gear, and this is a nice looking sticker. I doubt I'll ever put this on something because it looks so damn nice. And also I can't wait for the new one. I mean, I freaking love Guilty Gear. Speaking of Access's booth, here in the convention, I also got this Arcana Heart 3 bookmark. I don't know who the character is, nor have I played Arcana Heart 3, but I definitely got this because it's a nice looking bookmark, and Arcana Heart is a fun game I still need to get into. I unfortunately haven't because I want to play the first one first is why. But yeah, Arcana Heart 3 bookmark. Most likely I'll use this. The next thing I got is this like free sampler manga of Card Fight Vanguard. This is what it looks like. Most likely I'll read this once I'm done with a couple of other mangas that I'm currently getting into and whatnot. So yeah. And the last thing is this pretty cool fan I got from Tecmo Koei's booth. And that is this one of, in the front you see Samurai Warriors 4, and the other side is Atelier Rorona and Warriors Orochi 3. It's a video game fan. What more can you ask for free stuff? And look at the quality. It's some damn nice one. So that was a whole bunch of free stuff I got. Next, let's move on to a couple of things that I got at the booths and vendors and whatnot that I paid for. Okay, starting off, I want to show you guys two keychains I've obtained in the Artist Alley. The first one is this keychain of a chibi Neku from The World Ends With You. I definitely had to get this because my love of this game got revived thanks to xcornmuffinx review of it. I'll link it down below in the info bar because yeah, it's a really nice review and I'm glad he revived my love of this game and whatnot. And the second and last keychain I've obtained is this one of Ryuko from Kill la Kill. I really enjoyed this anime and I definitely had to get this keychain because she's a pretty cool character. So yeah. The next thing I got is this little art print of a character from a visual novel and anime called Fate Stay Night, and that's a saber. This is what it looks like, and yeah, definitely had to get it because I recently finished the anime and enjoyed it, and also this is a really nice print. Look at it. I can't wait to either find a frame or whatnot to put this in and display it on it. So yeah, Fate Stay Night print. The next thing I got was this singles DVD of an anime called Steam Detectives, number 4. As you see here, it's still sealed because unfortunately I'm still in the process of collecting the whole series. 2 more singles DVDs and I'm officially done with collecting. And because of that, I haven't seen this yet. So I can't comment on it. The next thing I got was this little tote bag of Prinny. Now unfortunately I haven't played the Disgaea games yet because I'm still in the process of collecting them and whatnot, so I can't like really say anything about this guy yet. But I got this because I love to support these booths and vendors of my favorite like publishers and developers. This was from NIS America's booth, and most likely I'm going to use this in the future. And like the last few things are a whole bunch of Atlas stuff. Like some Atlas goodies and some Atlas goodness. And yeah, like Atlas had their own booth there, and they had some great stuff that I instantly grabbed because I freaking love that company. Starting off, they were selling some PS2 games for like $12. I definitely had to pick these up because I really want to play these, and that's Digital Devil Sagas 1 and 2. As you see here, they are unfortunately sealed still because I haven't played them yet, and I'm really like want to play them but can't because I'm still in the process of trying to finish Saints Row 3, trying to finish on Reigns with Precipice of Darkness, and Tales of Symphonia. So these, of course, are in the back burner. But most likely, I think I'll enjoy them because they're Atlas RPGs. And yeah, I definitely had to pick these two up. Unfortunately, they had Nocturne for $12 as well. But because of money and whatnot, trying to save, I unfortunately didn't pick that one up. So yeah, I kinda regret that. Oh, and speaking of like more Atlas stuff, which is what the last part of this part is about, I also got these Persona 4 golden pins. I've been currently getting into like collecting a whole bunch of Persona 4 merchandise because just recently as of now, I think it has to be my favorite game of all time, surpassing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because of like the praise and whatnot I give it, from like buying the merchandise to talking about it to like cosplaying Yu Narukami, which some of you should definitely like check out in my like Instagram and whatnot. Sorry I keep pointing that out, but yeah, that shows you how much I love Persona 4. And speaking of the pins, let me show you them. First one is of Yu and Yosuke. Next one is Kanji and Teddy. Next, Chie and Yukiko. And last, Naoto and Rise. And that doesn't stop with the like Persona 4 pins, because I also got some more. And they were from the Artist Alley and not Atlas's booth and whatnot, so yeah. First one is of Chie. Next, Teddy. And last, Yu. Now unfortunately I only got like 3 of these pins because of money, and yeah, I like really wanted to get more of them but didn't have the funds to get, so I just decided to get the pins of my 3 favorite characters. And speaking of pins, I also got this one of a key bag. I just got this, I know it's like not Persona 4 related, but I just got this because it's like a kind of way to say thanks for noticing my cosplay. Like the vendor for this, the Artist Alley vendor for who I bought this from, they want to take a picture of me as Tyrone Biggums from Chappelle's Show, and considering I am really grateful that they noticed my cosplay, I just decided to buy this. So those were the stuff I bought from Anime Expo and whatnot. The last stuff I'm going to show for this Pickers vid are a whole bunch of autographs. So now that I'm done with the stuff I bought and showed, let's get on to the final part, which are the autographs. Okay, starting off with autographs are two posters I bought of two of my favorite cosplayers. Now, I know I said earlier that this was stuff I bought, but I decided to put these posters in the autograph part because the cosplayers that I am a fan of and did buy their prints did autograph these, so yeah. The first autograph print is from my favorite cosplayer of all time, Vampy. This is her as Advent Children Tifa. Definitely had to get this because I'm a huge fan of her. She's been one of my biggest influences and inspirations in terms of cosplay, along with Justin Nigri. So yeah, I definitely had to buy this. And when you look at her Tifa cosplays, you're like, Auga! So yeah, Vampy. And the last cosplay poster is of Amy Lynn. This is her as Final Fantasy X-2 Yuna. And unfortunately, this along with the Vampy poster kinda got ruined by being bent and water damage. But yeah, fuck the heat. But still, this looks acceptable. Even though this part's messed up, the autograph for most part is decent. And it's still there. And the top part still looks good. But yeah. I'm also a fan of her as well. And speaking of her and Vampy, I also took pictures with them, which I unfortunately still need to post on Instagram, but I'm too lazy to. Yeah, but my pictures with these two, I put on my phone as my lock screen on wallpaper, and that's how much I enjoyed them. So yeah, autograph prints and posters of two of my favorite cosplayers. And speaking of water damage, my guidebook unfortunately got water damage, as you see here. And I was kinda freaking out a bit because I got a couple of autographs from some voice actors, and I was kinda scared that those autographs would be water damaged. However, they seem to survive and they still look nice. Now, two of the autographs I got, I gave to a friend of mine because I already got their autographs on other things and whatnot. But the third and last person whose autograph I got from the guidebook was of Sandy Wynn. She's a voice actress for a whole bunch of animes and a couple of a couple of animes and a couple of video games. And when I just learned about her, I instantly became a fan. Some of her roles in terms of anime include Sachi in Sword Art Online, Sanai from Squid Girl, Fuyumi in Blood Lad, and in terms of her video game roles, she played Maru Lindsay Red Arls from the Taylor Maruru series. She played Manny in The Witch and the Hundred Knights, and she played Falcom in Hyperdimension Neptunia. So because some of her stuff I was accustomed to, I definitely had to get her autograph. I also got a picture with her. Next up are a couple of games. The first two games are from the same voice actress, and that's Lyle Wilkerson. Like her stuff, she's known for playing Gina in Crazy Taxi, Sarah in Virtual Fighter, Nina in Tekken, Christy in Tekken, and it was pretty cool to like meet her and have her autograph my stuff. The first game I got from her autograph was Crazy Taxi Fair Wars. Some of you already know this is like Crazy Taxis 1 and 2 combined, and considering I found out about that, I definitely had to bring this and get her autograph of it. And also, as I said again, she played in Tekken, so I had her autograph Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Yeah, Lyle Wilkerson. I'm a fan of her work, and she's like been a person I kinda grew up with her stuff. And the last and final pickup of this video is like my pretty biggest one of all, and that's my copy of Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Super Street Fighter 4. Now I've been having this, but I was fortunate enough to get two amazing autographs from this person, from these people in this game. The first autograph, as you see right here, is of the Fei Long's voice actor, Matthew Mercer. I'm instantly becoming a fan of this guy because the amount of stuff he's been in is just amazing. Some of his works include, of course, Fei Long, Stryker from Mortal Kombat, Alvin from Zillia, Prom from Fire Emblem, Levi from Attack on Titan, the nudist speech teacher from Kill la Kill, and it was pretty awesome to get his autograph. And of course, I said that there were two autographs that I got this game with. The first one was Matthew Mercer, and the last one was the biggest autograph of all. I can't believe I freaking got it. And this is this. For those who do not know what this is the autograph of Keiji Inafune, aka the creator of Mega Man. Now some of you are like, he did some work on Street Fighter? Yeah, actually he did. He was executive producer for Super Street Fighter 4, and after hearing about that, I definitely had to get him to sign this. Well, actually him signing this was a last-ditch effort because I forgot my copy of Mega Man X at my hotel room, so I just had to resort to this. But nonetheless, Keiji Inafune, I was fucking in awe of getting this. And speaking of Keiji Inafune, for those who haven't seen it, I also went to his panel, which you could check the link down below, and in which he talks about Mighty Number 9, and yeah, Keiji Inafune. I was just jizzing my pants everywhere for hearing that he was going to be at Anime Expo. So that was all the stuff I've obtained from Anime Expo 2014, and is my stuff for pickups video number 18. For those who been around with me, usually I would grab all the stuff and show it to you, but I won't because I'm too lazy. I still need to edit this video, and yeah, some of the stuff is paper, so I don't want to risk bending it and whatnot. So I'm just gonna end it here. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video,